Good morning, guys. Welcome back or to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna fix the red truck. So if y'all remember a few videos ago, that video actually went up 2 days ago for me, and it went wild, which is amazing. So thank y'all for that. I really do appreciate it. But we the charge pipe clamps on this thing kept blowing off on us. So a buddy of mine who was with us and was helping Sean, big thank you to Sean, but Sean actually has my charge pipe clamp. I thought his buddy had it. I sent him a message. He said no, Sean has it. So I'm gonna run to Sean's house in the 300. We're gonna grab that clamp and whatnot, and I'm gonna go visit with a friend. So it'll probably be late by the time I get back, but yeah, we're gonna do that. So another thing, if you're wondering why I'm parking the 300 here, my dash is y'all can't see that. There you go. My dash is curling, so it was like that when I got the car, and it's getting worse. So we're gonna try to start parking it in the shade of some sorts. But anyway, let's we'll head to Conway. We'll go to Sean's, pick that up, and like I said, I'm gonna go visit with a friend. So I probably won't get home from there till pretty late, like normal. But either way, I'm gonna go visit with her some and hang out. But anyway, let's hop in here. We'll do that, and well, I'll probably catch y'all tomorrow morning because tomorrow's supposed to be nice too. But I will catch y'all tomorrow morning. We'll get these installed on the truck. We'll take it for a drive, see how it does, and well, I guess we'll go from there. All right, so it is now the next morning, and I think I mentioned it was probably going to be late when I got back. Yeah, it indeed was. It was like 3:30 this morning, but either way, we're by Sean's, and we got clamps. So Sean had my original clamp with no nut on it. The nut we lost on the side of the road, and I remember that. And then he had this one for his truck. He has a Ram 2500 that he Cummins swapped, and he said he keeps these spare clamps in his truck. So we got those. So it's a 3-inch clamp, but he told me, he said, I don't know if it'll work, but he said try it out, see. It's a little bit bigger, but like I said, I mean, we're gonna try it out, see if it works, and then if so, we're good to go. If not, then all I think I need to do with my original clamp is get a new nut for it, because I had almost kind of thought that just the nut was messed up, and it's not going to focus, but as you can see, the threads are just fine on the clamp. So I think we just need to get a new nut for that one, and we should be good. So anyway, I'm gonna pull it in the shop, just because I don't really want to drag everything over here. But we'll like I said, we'll get this thing pulled in the shop. If I have keys, I thought I got keys. Yes, I do have keys. So, like I said, we'll get this in the shop. We'll get that swapped, or if we're being honest, my grandpa probably will, because I got a bunch of stuff to do, as always. But as you can tell, this thing hasn't been drove very much. But probably what we will do is have him, because he'll probably end up doing it anyway, but we'll have him put that on for me and whatnot, because like I said, let's be honest, he would probably do it anyway. So I figure we'll let him do that. I got a bunch of stuff I need to do in the house, and a few other things in the office, in the house. Need to film some other stuff, you know, always busy around here. But like I said, we'll get this in the shop. We'll get this on. If he doesn't want to do it, I'll do it. It's not a big deal. And we'll take this thing for a nice little rip, and we'll see if it blows off again. All right, so what we're gonna do, we took both clamps, and the clamp that Sean had given me is just a little bit too big. So the nut actually works though. So what my grandpa's doing right now, he's gonna run up here and see if somebody has that nut and knot lock. So anyway, while he's doing that, I got some stuff I got to do in here. Do some more filming, you know, whole bunch of stuff like I mentioned, but then we should be good. So the threads on my clamp do look good, so I think just the nut stripped out on us. But either way, we'll get the red truck back up and going today. And if I have to, I'll go buy another clamp at Ford or something, because I really want to drive that thing sometime this week. So anyway, I'm gonna get in here, get to work, and well, I'll catch y'all here in a little bit. We'll get that all buttoned back up. We'll take the red truck for a drive, and let's see what it does. Okay guys, so got all this put back together. Now what happened originally is it blew the lower boot. So we switched the clamps, put that clamp on top, and I didn't remember that until just now, and the clamp itself is actually stripped out. But what we did, or what my grandpa did, because I was in the office working on some decals and stuff, is took a larger nut, set on it, and put a new nut on it, and did that. It's like a spacer. So I'm gonna take it for a drive, and maybe not. Maybe we'll hook a battery charger up to it, and then we'll take it for a drive. But as you can tell, this thing really needs drove because it hasn't really been anywhere in you know, 2 weeks or so. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna hook the battery charger up to it real quick, let it charge for 20 or so minutes, and then we should be good to go. All right, so after 2.5 hours on the charger, we're good. So I'm gonna take this thing for a pretty good drive, and we'll get on it. I want to drive it a little bit though, let the battery kind of build up some, and then we'll get on it. That way if it blows, we'll already be on our way back home. But anyway, I mean that's further than it would have made it before, so I would say that's definitely a start. But anyway, I guess I'll catch y'all when we get back, and hopefully, because if not, that means it blew somewhere between here and there. But I do have tools this time, so if it blows off, I guess we can put it back on. It won't be pleasant because it'll be hot, but you know, it's a start. So anyway, like I said, I'll catch y'all when we get back, hopefully, because that would mean that we made it back in one piece. But I think it's gonna be fine, honestly. Well, I don't know if you can hear it. Yeah, it blew again. So I don't know, but I mean, yeah, no horse pressure. So I guess I'm gonna pull it back over here in the shade. We're gonna let it cool off some more, and then I don't even know which one blew. It sounded like it was over there, so we'll let it set, cool off, and then at least it sounds cool, but it is what it is. So we'll like I said, we'll see which one it is, and I guess we'll go from there. All right, so sorry for the camera shaking. This road's terrible, but I mean, yeah. So if you can tell, the fuel mileage has dropped significantly. That's from you know, just a little bit of spirited driving, but never above the speed limit. Yeah, but I think we're good. So my grandpa said he drove the truck yesterday, and it was good. So I wanted to take it back out and put it through some of my driving and see. And well, I feel like we're pretty good. So anyway, I got a bunch of stuff to do today again. So I guess we're gonna end out this video when I get back to the house, which will be not too long. So we'll go ahead and end out the video here, but I do feel like the 6.0 is fixed and ready for Cars and Coffee, because Cars and Coffee is next Saturday, and this is I think today's Wednesday, so we should be good for Cars and Coffee. And yeah. All right, so it is a little bit later. When I got back a while ago, we had some visitors, and that was like a all-day thing. And well, I'm about to hop in the 300 and leave again. But truck drives great. I think we're good. So my buddy Sean, I don't know if I mentioned, he had a spare clamp for his truck. He's got a Ram, I think it's a 2500 that he bought, had a V10 in it, and he put a Cummins in it, and he said that truck blew clamps and boots for a while. So he bought spares, and he said I just started over torquing them and they're good. So he sent me home with that one, and we was able to take the spring off of it because it was just a little short, and tighten the ever living crap out of it, and well, we're good. So anyway, I guess ooh, that's not good, bleeding on my floor mat here. Yeah, that's something else I did a while ago. That was a real genius move. But anyway, like I said, guys, I'm gonna run do some stuff with a friend, but I think we're good. So like I said, we got the truck up to almost 30 pounds of boost, and it was fine. So I would say, because I typically don't drive the truck like that, if we're being just completely honest, so I figure we'll be fine. So anyway, guys, if not, I guess we'll make another video about it. But thank y'all for watching. I hope everybody has a great day. If you enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope everybody has a great day.